Okay. We're good. I don't know how that's gonna work. Practice. Alright, that works. For the most part. Okay. Well, here we are. We're gonna be playing Castlevania today. Alright. I've tried playing this like a couple times, but it's never gone well. I've never finished it, so we're going to play it today. And it's not a very long game, so I might continue to other Castlevania games in the little collection I bought or whatever. But yeah, this is what I decided to do tonight. I had a bunch of free time. It's the weekend. Why not play some Castlevania? It's pretty fun. Oh, cool. Got the launch. I know what to expect with this game. I mean, as someone who's played at least later entries in the series, to a certain extent, I know how frustrating the originals can be, especially 2. If I do 2, I'm definitely going to have to use a fucking walkthrough for that one, because it is atrocious, from what I understand. It's not very fun. Very cryptic. There's a whole lot of issues with the game in general. It's not great. Screen wipe. Didn't even matter since I went on to the next fucking screen. Also, this game apparently counts each screen as a stage. And I know there's only a few stages. Oh no, the fucking chicken. It's gone. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. I didn't get the fucking wall meat. Nope. Nope. Yeet. Oh, hey, how you doing? How are you doing, my main man, Banana? I'm sorry. Again, I have forgotten one of my dear friend's names. We don't talk that often. This is a very sad revelation. Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. If you didn't know, I did get a Switch a couple days ago, so I've been playing that a whole lot. It's actually the first time in a couple days I've actually played my PlayStation, because I've been so entwined with my Switch. Actually, I finished Link's Awakening today, so, and I mean, I really enjoyed it, so far it's been alright. Oh, it's Batman. It's the Bat Boss. Wait, I have time-stopping ability. I'm unstoppable. Hold on, how do I perform those moves again? I completely fucking forgot. There we go. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna die. I used... I'm too... This is not working how I want it to work. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better, but every time I look at chat now I gotta look down. But that's not a problem. Ow. Oh, fucking shit. Insert JoJo reference. Yeah. I still have to fucking finish part 2. I have not finished part 2 of JoJo. I haven't gotten around to it, and if I don't keep Hulu next month, I'm not gonna get around to it anytime soon. I still need to finish season 3 of Attack on Titan, and oh my god, I remember doing a hell of a lot better. Come on. There we go. We beat them, boys. I watched a single episode of JoJo. Yeah. I mean, I like it from what I've watched. I was thinking about actually reading it instead, though. I have no idea how more interesting or intriguing it could be if I read it instead. And since I'm into that kind of stuff, I don't really see it as a problem. But I have a shit ton of other stuff I'm reading. So, I don't know if that'd be a great idea. But having something to read while waiting for other things to be updated, like new chapters of stuff I'm caught up on weekly, I guess it fills the void until I'm able to read what I really want to read half the fucking time. Oh, I should probably do like a save state thing, because I know if I die too many fucking times, it's gonna make me restart the entire game. But then again, I'm a real gamer, so why is there a problem? Why am I playing with the D-pad? Not the D-pad. I just realized I was playing with the joystick, and that's just cancerous. We straight up, we walking, we strolling. Got that signature fucking Belmont goddamn walk. Strut, whatever the fuck. Getting all these hearts that don't give you health back. It's very nice. Oh fuck. I fucking knew that shit was gonna happen. Unfortunate. Again, I should have probably done like a save state thing. But my dumbass is like, nah. If I get a complete game over, I'll restart or whatever, but then I gotta remember to do a save state. Because that's a feature in this collection. You can do save states, so it's not as gay when trying to play these games for the first time. Oh my god. My main man, the knight. Okay, come on. Thank you. Hey, secret wall meat hacks? We about to get wall meat hacks real quick. Wall meat. I can only use it. Yeah, I honestly wish I could play games like that on PC and other platforms. It'd be pretty nice. Like, that brings me back to Link's Awakening. Even when I was playing it, like, fucking, it docked or whatever on my TV or whatever, and I have a 4K TV, and it Switch is brand fucking new. There was noticeable frame drops. And since the game's only, it's, blocked at, I think 30 frames? I don't know if Link's Awakening has a frame cap or not. All I know is that it honestly performed a hell of a lot better in handheld mode than I expected. Because when I was doing regular docked mode, it wasn't running well a lot of the time. It wasn't too bad. Oh, I just fucking fell. That's nice. It wasn't too bad. It really wasn't that bad, but it was definitely noticeable when I was playing, and I was just like, that's a little jarring. I've never had to deal with that too much in certain games. At least the games I've been playing recently. I haven't had to deal with noticeable frame drop stuff, even on my old ass, glitchy ass, fucking laggy ass original model PS4. That's also another thing I'm gonna be getting soon, a new fucking PS4. And I would wait for, oh, god damn it. I would wait for a, and there we go. There's the game over screen. That's fun. Alright, we restart the stage. But yeah, no, I need to get a new PS4 soon, even if it's just like a Slim or whatever. I wanted to upgrade to a Pro so I didn't have as many lagging and like get better performance and shit, because I know the Slim is just, it basically is a regular original PS4 just with all the kinks kind of sorted out with all the original model had problems with. But I would pay a little bit extra for that extra performance. I dare not buy it fucking brand new though, because that shit's outrageous. Like damn near $500 for a brand new system. Even when I do get a job, it's gonna be way too much fucking money, even if I want to get other shit with it, which I do. Walk back, bitch. That's nice. So I just like, I appear right behind you, and you're just like, haha, I had you fooled. But then my whip straight up said, nah, brother. Only person you were fooling was yourself. Sorry to say. Everything is free if cam fast enough. Yeah. Yep. Did I read that right? Run fast enough. Okay. I was confused when it said cam. I was like, hold on a minute. I don't know if I read you there, buckaroo. But yeah. I mean that is quite true. Everything is quite indeed free if you run fast enough. If you see me Usain bolting it out of the fucking Walmart with an entire stockpile of leather chairs, then they really do be like that sometimes. All I gotta say is that Walmart has some pretty nice, fine, fucking leather-ass chairs. And that's... okay, I'm just happy I didn't go off the edge there. Ah! Coming after me. Oh, I forgot the fucking... like, once you leave the screen, they respawn. Can I get more wall meat, then? Does wall meat respawn? No, wall meat doesn't respawn. I'm sad. It's 2 a.m. Give me a break. I feel that. I stayed up till like 3:30, no, actually not even 3:30. I stayed up till like 4:15 in the morning last night, just playing Dark Souls Remastered. I just got it. Like I got the entirety of the Soul series. Like I'm gonna give or take Sekiro because I don't have that yet. But I have platinumed Bloodborne, and I'm really close to platinuming the rest of 3. But then, those are the only ones I had, and then over the time I did not have reasonable or good enough internet, I got, oh fuck, I forgot the wall meat was up there! Over the course of when I didn't have internet for like almost a month, I actually ended up getting, the rest of the series on digital so I could play them, because after I finally revisited 3, I found a newfound love for the series. I fucking adored Dark Souls 3. It's a really good game. Not as hard as people make it out to be. Then again, it's probably, at least in my opinion, one of the easier games in the Souls series. Then again, I've only started Dark Souls 1, and I've heard nothing but wonderful things about Dark Souls 2. Hold on. Yeah. But I was thinking, you know, like I bought this months and months ago, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I used to love playing Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4. I got the SNES Classic a couple years back, and it had Super Castlevania 4 on it, and I was like, real shit? Because I remember playing it at a friend's house a couple times when I was really, really young. And I really liked Super Castlevania 4. And then when I got it on the SNES Classic, I was just like, real shit, I can actually use this. I forgot. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Like a single Dark Souls game. Honestly, you should probably get on that. I won't lie to you. You should probably fix that. Honestly, even if you don't want to play it on console or anything, Prepare to Die edition for the original games on Steam for like $10 usually, because the amount of Steam sales that fucking happen all the time. And if anybody should know, it should be fucking you. At least our entire group of mutuals on Twitter thinks like that. But yeah, no. If you haven't tried any Dark Souls games or Souls-like games in general, I think a good starter would be 3. 3's a pretty good entry point. But then again, I've heard a lot of mixed things about 3 in difficulty-wise. Honestly, I thought it was easier than people made it out to be, and I honestly really enjoyed it. But then again, I played a lot of Dark Souls 3 with my friends and shit. And then, but I still soloed whenever I could, because I still wanted to get a challenge out of the game. But as for like a starting point, I honestly recommend 3, because usually stuff goes on sale. The DLC is pretty fun. Oh yeah, Ringed City, really fun DLC, but really fucking tough. I fucking hate Dark Eater Midir. He is a bitch. Fuck her up with the fucking holy water. Yeah. Oh no. First Muhammad is bullying me to get a game, and now you. I'm not bullying you into doing shit. I'm recommending games. You see, I'm not like Muhammad. He bullies. That's exactly how he got you to play Persona in the first place, let me remind you if you forgot. But I'm not doing that. I'm just recommending a game. I'm not going to bully you for not playing a Dark Souls game. There are plenty of people who haven't played Dark Souls and never want to, because they perceive it to be stupid difficult when it really isn't that difficult. Also, fuck this guy. I fucking hate him. He's a stupid dickhead. And he respawns. But not anymore. But yeah, no, I'm recommending a game. If you want, I can recommend a couple games actually right now. Like I feel like I'm the only Shantae stan out of our entire mutual list. So you know what? Fucking play Shantae. It's pretty fun, fucking Metroidvania like 2D platformers, and they're really well-made games, and I fucking adore them and love them. That's exactly why I fucking put myself through the hell of completing the costume pack. And the costume packs, or at least the costume modes in Half Genie Hero. They were fucking beach mode with straight cancer, but I still 100%ed it. And got all the fucking windscreens. Fucking skeleton. Bitch ass skeleton. Oh, I didn't want to drop my goddamn holy water. Fuck. Whatever. I think this is a good point to have a save state on. Alright. Because I do not want to start from the beginning of this stage all over again. Here we go with the fucking Medusa heads. I don't know. I have been negating to do any type of schoolwork like I should be doing, and this concerns me because I'm going for my GED. I've decided that I'm just completely done with high school. or whatever your equivalent to the... Oh, that's nice. I should have bought a Shantae game instead of Hat in Time. No, Hat in Time was definitely a really good choice for that, though. No, like, if you have the choice between both of them, they're both extremely good games, and I have no idea what Shantae games are on sale, because if anything, start with Risky's Revenge, because from there, the entire series gets better. Because I feel if people go through actually the third game technically in the series, Pirate's Curse, which honestly, in my opinion, is the best game in the fucking series so far. I fucking love Pirate's Curse. It's so fluid. It's such a great 2D platformer. But I honestly would start with at least the humbler beginnings of the series. So that is Risky's Revenge, and that originally came out on the DSi actually for the fucking eShop there. And PS4 version. Yeah, the PS4 version of Hat in Time. What does it run like shit or something? But like I said, honestly, I would just start off at least earlier on in the Shantae series, so you at least have a fully a grasp on what the series is like and I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I can't think. I'm trying to play video games. But it should be a no-brainer to maybe start as early as you can in the series, because they're all pretty good games. Even the first one, to a certain extent, is pretty good. Actually, it's like one of the actually quintessential Game Boy Color games. Like, it pushed that fucking thing to its limits, and it was like one of the last things to release on it. How badly does the fucking Hat in Time run on PS4? Because, I mean, I've been wanting to play it since it released, but I've just never gotten around to getting it for myself. And I know a whole lot of people love the game and say it's, like, extremely better than a bunch of the stuff that came out at the time, and to a certain extent is way better than most 2D platformers that come out these days in general. I died. It runs on the 1.8, and it just now... runs on the 1.0 build and just now get all the DLC. I knew that it was I knew that it didn't get the DLC like immediately or whatever, but it's still running on the 1.0 release. I thought they would have obviously updated the game over time, even on the consoles, or maybe with the new DLC build or whatever. Once they actually add in the DLC, they might have some quality of life features added, like some bug fixes, frame rate fixes, and shit. But that's really weird. If it stayed on the 1.0 release of the game on the PS4 and presumably Xbox One as well, then that's quite shit, and that does not make me want to buy the game, because I've dealt with some truly laggy games in the past couple weeks. Since release, I checked. Really? That just doesn't seem believable, man. How can they not have released an update for? I mean, probably an inferior version of the game, but why not? I don't see the point in not releasing a new fucking update for the game, especially if it has bugs and shit in it, and it doesn't run that well. That just seems like a no fucking brainer to me, but then again, I'm not a game developer, so I have no fucking clue what they're thinking. It just seems like common sense, though. If the game has problems and they've been addressed to the, at least Gears for Breakfast, then I don't understand why they wouldn't release an updated version of the game on console, even though... That's like one of the... They released the version when it... Yeah, no, they released the PS4 version and the Xbox One version, like when the game first came out. I'm not crazy. So that doesn't make any sense to me why the the PC would get all the updates and everything first or whatever, and then like they just completely negate the console versions. It just doesn't seem real to me. But then again, I haven't kept up on it, and if what you say is true, that's kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. I didn't even, I looked down at my phone for a second and had 3 fucking crows following me. And it was running straight into this thing. It was not fun. I'm just gonna load the save again. Owie. Oh, bro was really standing on the fucking wall. Epic console versions are just not getting the DLCs months after the game. It's kind of pisses me off. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was like way longer than just months. It kind of felt like a while, because I know they released the whole, like, whatever the DLC's name is. What? I know they released the DLC months and months ago. It was earlier in... I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I zoned off for a second. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're not releasing the DLC for a bunch of the other platforms they actually have the game released on. Kinda shitty. I'll agree with you there. It's just, that doesn't seem right. I don't know. Came out on May 10th. But really? It came out that long? Okay, it's almost been a year since the fucking DLC came out. I knew it was more than just a couple months. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I knew the DLC for fucking Hat in Time came out like, way earlier last year. I remember that. Yeah, and yeah, okay, them just now getting the DLC. Yeah, it's a little bit shitty, not gonna lie. And then plus the fact that it's been stuck on a 1.0 update for like the last, like, well, almost been a year and a half since the game came out. I have no idea. And actually, no, it's been way longer since the game came out. It came out in 2017, right? It came out around the same time as Mario Odyssey, right? I think so. We'll let that despawn. And then this is me. Health regen. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, that just seems really fucking shitty. I feel bad for the people who have been wanting to play that DLC for a while. Doesn't seem nice. Oh shit, we fallen. Seal the Deal came out September 13th. October 5th of 2017. Wait, there was 2 DLCs? I didn't even know that. See, I'm so out of fucking touch. I haven't... But yeah, okay, but yeah, I get what your point is. It's like, yeah, it came out in, like, these DLCs. Okay, well, I can understand why Seal the Deal maybe isn't on console yet, or whatever, or maybe just like, it just recently came out. That's nice. That was a bad death. I didn't like that. I forgot to load that save. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to myself. Or well, I'm not talking. Okay, I'm not talking to fucking.
And why is that in here?
Why is what in here? You're just not gonna answer me why is what in here? What? Why did you hit me in the fucking head with a soda bottle? No, that's not a good reason to. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, 'cause you're a lazy ass.
Yeah, you can say that all you want, but no.
Yeah. All I want? Yeah, I can tell.
What? Didn't realize that that wasn't a platform. That's nice. God damn it. Hold on. I'll be right back.